Soon we will see the return of Iron Man to Fortnite, and guys, his mythic abilities will be coming along with him. And guys, that's not it, we will even see the new Marvel LTM mode. But guys, if you do go ahead and pick anything up from the item shop, it mean the world to me if you could use code FFYT when doing so, as this does help support me and the channel directly. And if you do want anything from the item shop, just make sure to like the video, comment your epic down below, and subscribe to the channel, and you can be receiving a gift very soon. And guys, with the arrival of Iron Man right around the corner, plus a return to the Chapter 2 map for Fortnite OG, shortly followed by Chapter 6, it's about to be a crazy ride over these next couple of months. And guys, I've got so much information for you inside of today's video. You don't want to miss a single part of it, so make sure to stay tuned all the way until the end.
Because it's iconic.
Now obviously with Iron Man coming back to the game, he's actually not the only superhero that is coming to Fortnite very soon. In case you missed it, additional Fortnite Incredibles info. There'll be an incredible vehicle with 3 unique decals. The red decal will most likely be one of them. 1 boost, 1 trail, 1 set of wheels, and the Rocket League is getting the Incredibles player anthem, so maybe we'll get a jam track as well. Now what does this mean for Fortnite? Well, Fortnite is basically getting the Incredibles vehicle. I can't even say that word. Incredibles vehicle from the actual film. It's going to be coming to the game. As we know, obviously stuff that happens in Rocket League ends up coming to Fortnite. But why would Fortnite just add the Incredibles vehicle to the game? Obviously, if they are adding the vehicle, they have some sort of collaboration going on with the Incredibles themselves.
You smart.
The skins might just not be ready yet. So personally, I think soon we are going to be seeing the skins eventually coming to Fortnite. But it's one of them things where it's such a big film. It's such like an iconic film. I remember this from years and years ago. They need to do something special for it. So maybe we might get like a mini event. Maybe this will probably come as like a mini pass in some point in Chapter 6. Who knows? But if the vehicle is coming to the game, then this actually gives us a lot of hope for the skins eventually coming to the game. But like I said, obviously Iron Man is coming along with this to add to the superheroes in total. And Iron Man was actually added to the files quite a long time ago now. Sheena put this out on the September the 3rd. New Iron Man skin likely coming soon. Fortnite added a brand new Iron Man shop to the API a few minutes ago, and it's set to be in the item shop around September the 16th to September the 18th. Now this is only 4 or 5 days away now until we're expecting this to obviously drop inside of the item shop. And like I said, it's been around now for such a long time. We've had Iron Man before, way back in Chapter 2, and obviously we're going to Chapter 2 for the OG season, so make sure to stay tuned. So I've got some information about that for you guys as well. So Iron Man is obviously coming back to the game, and it's going to be absolutely insane. We have a new variation of the skin for Iron Man, and it's a pretty cool variation. I'm not gonna lie. If you go over to Doomstat, actually there's a basement over at Doomstat, and if you go in there's loads of different Iron Man structures, and like obviously up on screen for you right now, and the one in the middle is what this skin's meant to look like, and then this is another actual sort of promotional image that we've had for this skin. As well as this, Iron Man obviously is going to be getting his own quest, as you can see right here. Part 5, I am Iron Man. Additional quests available in 5 days and 21 hours. Now obviously this screenshot's a little bit old, so it's only going to be coming around that the 16th, 17th, these quests are going to be coming out inside of the game. So we know Iron Man is 100% returning, and it's going to be absolutely insane. But before Iron Man does actually return to the game, as we know, we're getting some mythics with Iron Man, but we have to adjust something with the current mythics. So Fortnite have actually done something with the actual Panther mythic, the Black Panther mythic, the claws, and the actual hover jets. So let's take a quick look at that for you guys. So new balance changes. Shuri's Black Panther mythic now pounces further, it now lasts longer when sprinting, and it now spawns as floor loot and in chests. But the War Machine hover jet spawns less frequently in Avenger chests. Moving on from that, for the actual hover machine, we have the Avenger chest decreased by 25%, floor loot decreased by 50%, chest decreased by 50%, and supply drops decreased by 50%. Now at the same time, this isn't actually like sort of making it worse or making it bad. It's just basically just changing the amount of times you can find this. But why would they do this? Now obviously yes, they're going to make it more rare. It's a mythic item, but to me this is a sign that Iron Man's mythics are definitely coming back to the game, because if they're going to do this by dropping it by 50%, that then frees up another slot in which the Iron Man mythics can actually spawn in inside the game, and it makes more sense because obviously they're coming back. We already know they're coming back. Iron Man's coming back. It'd be stupid not to bring back the Iron Man mythics, as well as the LTM that is rumored to be actually like a Marvel themed LTM with tons and tons of mythics returning. Guys, it's going to be absolutely crazy, so make sure you all subscribe so you don't miss out on a single part of any information that's coming over this next month. But now obviously the one thing we're looking forward to at the moment, when this actual season comes to an end, we're heading over into Fortnite OG. Now we had Fortnite OGs last year, and I'm not gonna lie, it was absolutely fantastic. We went back to that Chapter 1 map. It was so nostalgic. Fortnite had massive play counts. It broke so many records, and it brought people back that hadn't played in ages, people that played when they were younger, grown up, got jobs, just coming back from work and jumping on it like they would do when they got back from school, jumping on Fortnite. They were doing that when they got back from work, getting old squads back together. And guys, Fortnite OG 2 has been play tested internally internally recently. So Fortnite OG is actually ready to go now. It's going to be releasing very soon, I believe, on the 2nd of October or 2nd of November, I want to say November because it's only a month long and chapter 6 starts in December. So it's going to be releasing at the start of November. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. We're going back to a few different seasons throughout chapter 2. It's going to be 1 month long. A lot of people want it to be longer. I think this 1 month time period is perfectly fine. Gets people back on the game and then gets people to give chapter 6 a try, as obviously we know that when we do head over into chapter 6, we're then going to be getting the Winterfest event. Hopefully we get some presents this year. But once again, people are going to be playing Fortnite OG for this chapter 2 and they're going to give chapter 6 a try, and they're going to get the winter event straight away. So there's going to be tons of content in chapter 6. I can't wait for it to actually happen. It's going to be absolutely insane. Now, talking about chapter 6 real quick, here's a little bit of info for you guys. If you did miss yesterday's video, if you didn't actually see it, then I do apologize. If you haven't seen it, go back and check it out. So you've got tons of chapter 6 info. But new chapter 6 info, it seems like Fortnite intended to introduce several new movement types in chapter 5, but these features have been postponed to chapter 6. These types include swinging on ropes, chandeliers and poles, and rappelling. Now guys, we also have like a codename POI of trophy room. There's been some theories in the comments in yesterday's video. I'm still pretty confused about what this is actually going to be, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this. I can't wait to see this new map. Obviously the new chapter brings a brand new map. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Dropping into that map for the first time, it's probably one of the best experiences you get inside of Fortnite, and I'm really looking forward to that and exploring the new locations. And like I said, all the chapter 6 news is going to be posted here on the channel, so make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. Now guys, if you remember quite a while ago now, there was a lot of feedback and a lot of actual backlash on the creative maps inside the game. Now the thing is, with these creative maps, there wasn't really much moderation. There was a lot of like stuff in the titles of some racism. There was a lot of rude things, a lot of racism in the actual titles and thumbnails for these creative maps. Now, as you know, Fortnite is meant to be a child-friendly game, and there was a big crackdown on this, and we've seen a lot of difference since. Now they are cracking down on it even more. So new Fortnite rules, these are no longer allowed in map thumbnails. Mildly sexualized depicitations, I don't know what that says, of a character's body parts such as breasts or buttocks. Active gunfire, guns/crosshairs pointed at the viewer or head of character. Obviously when the Trump assassination happened, there was a lot of that going around. Images that elicit a strong sense of threat, dread or terror, e.g. grotesque creatures. Now I think this is a great move for the Fortnite community. We need to have some decent thumbnails obviously on these creative maps, and getting rid of this is going to be absolutely fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it all clean up and just look a lot better. Now guys, this is something that might not affect a lot of you guys, but if you are from any of these areas, you might want to actually take a note of these prices. Now Fortnite are going to be changing the actual price of V-Bucks in Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Nigeria and Philippines and Vietnam. Now the reason behind this is due to inflation in these areas. I mean, I'm a little bit confused how a digital currency actually goes along with inflation. I think these prices have increased. If you are from any of these areas, let me know down below. Don't think many of you guys are, so I do apologize, but they have actually changed, and these are the new prices. And while we are on the topic of prices on V-Bucks, here is what you can expect from the item shop for the rest of September. So as always, everything with a green tick has actually already released, and as you can see on there, Black Cat, which is coming on the 13th, is actually coming tonight inside of the item shop. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. If you do go ahead and pick anything up from the Black Cat bundle, it would mean the world to me if you could use my code when doing so, as obviously this does help support me and the channel directly. Now obviously this is what the Black Cat bundle does look like. We've got a pickaxe, got a back bling, we've got the guitar right there, we've got the wrap, and we do have this skin. Like I said, it's a pretty cool bundle. If you do go ahead and pick it up, just guys let me know down below that you're using my code. But now let's go back to all the other ones that are still yet to release this month. We have Chloe Kim, Futurama, Most Wanted, that elusive Iron Man skin, Astronaut in the Ocean, and Rainbow Royale. Guys, we've got some crazy skins still coming, such as this Iron Man skin right here. Not only that, we have the Incredibles vehicle coming to Fortnite at some point. We've got more than one superhero coming to the game. We've got the Iron Man skin obviously coming to the game. We've had all these changes to the Mythics to allow space for this Iron Man Mythic to come into the game, so it's got more room to spawn inside of your matches. And then we're heading back to Fortnite OG for the Chapter 2 map before we finally head over into Chapter 6 for the brand new chapter, that Winterfest event, and all the time in between this, we do even have the Fortnite Mares event. So guys, make sure you all subscribe to the channel so you don't want to miss out a single part of it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.